guys, welcome to my channel In Love Tarot. Today I'm gonna do an all sign general read. So because it's general, don't take everything and try to make it fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull one card for the general energy between you and your person. So the general energy right now is very emotionless, or you trying to pretend like you don't have those emotions that you're feeling deep down. You are very clear to what you want. You want to make it seem like you're not hurt in this relationship, that you're in control, that emotions is not an issue, that you're trying to take the situation and kind of make a head over heart decision. And that's the general energy between two of you. And I feel like it's not just you, it's both of you are acting this way at this moment. But remember, if people act this way, doesn't really mean that they mean that. Sometimes people act this way just because they have to in this situation, just because they want to seem like they don't care, but they really do sometimes. Let's see, how do they view you? How do they view you in this connection at this moment? How do they view you? How does your person view you right now? How do they view you? They view you as someone who has a lot of potential. They view you as someone who has a lot to offer. And I have a feeling that they are looking back at this connection and seeing this as, oh my God, I can't believe I messed this up. There's so much good in there. It could have been so great. She could have, or he could have been so good for me. And I feel like there is a lot of regrets in there because they really see you as someone who can give them everything they want. Let's see how you view them. Ooh. And we have 10 of Wands. You view them as someone who is overwhelmed at this moment. You think that they're overwhelmed, and maybe that's the reason why they decide to close off emotionally and just show as little emotion as possible, because they're really kind of trying to keep it together. It could be a lot of work. It could be the juggle between work and relationship. There could be so many things involved, but there's a lot on their plate at this moment, and you do recognize that. So let's see what their future actions towards you. Let's see what they want to do. What's their future actions towards you? What's their future actions towards you? Future actions. To stay closed off, to be in control. But still, so I feel like they are really trying so hard not to show any emotions, to keep the situation under control, to make it seem like they're not affected in this connection. They're not affected by the situation that happened in this connection. But at the same time, with the Magician card, I definitely feel like they're manifesting you. They're manifesting this relationship. And that's the reason why they're acting like that, because I feel like they think if they show too much emotion, if they show their true feelings, it's gonna drive you away for some reason. And that's just intuitively, I'm picking this up. It doesn't have to be this way, but I feel like with Magician, they're definitely trying to manifest this relationship. Let's see what's your outcome. What's their outcome in this situation? What's their outcome in this connection? Let's take a look. Show me the outcome, the potential outcome in this connection. And we have Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. So I think that you guys have a great potential, but you really need to get over this guarded energy that you both have at this moment. I feel like you're both very guarded of your own emotions towards each other. You don't want to let each other know how you truly feel about things that have happened in your connection. You don't know how to express your feelings towards each other. You're scared to be the first one to admit that you have feelings towards that person, and so do they. And I think that you really need to take some time, take a break. Take a break and really figure it out. Really understand what it is that you really want from this connection and whether or not you want it to be successful. I want you to to think about the steps that you want to take in order to make this successful, because I see a lot of guarded energies, a lot of blocked emotions in here. But we also have the Hierophant representing commitment. So I feel like both of you really desire that commitment, but you just don't know how to approach each other. I feel like there's a lot of things that had happened in your relationship that is blocking that natural flow of the relationship at this moment. Let's see if we can clarify a few cards in here. So I would really like to clarify this Ten of Wands and see why you think that they are overwhelmed at this moment. Why do you feel like they're overwhelmed? Clarify Ten of Wands, please. And Ten of Wands is being clarified by a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is that energy of being in control of your own finances, being really independent and being very financially independent. Maybe you see your person right now working really hard towards their financial independency, and you just think that at this moment they don't have time for you, or they don't have time for this conflict, to resolve the conflict, or to get really invested into it. So let's see, why do they see you as an Ace of Pentacles? Why do they see you as an Ace of Pentacles? Clarify Ace of Pentacles. The Temperance. They feel like you guys meant to be. Like this connection is divinely guided. They feel like you're definitely everything that they really want in a connection, in a partner. So they do have feelings for you. I feel like even though they're hiding that, there are a lot of feelings towards you. They do want to commit. They see you as someone that they want to be with. So let's take a look. I want to clarify the Magician. Why the Magician in their future actions? Why the Magician? Let's clarify Magician. Clarify Magician's future actions. The Chariot. So they're really manifesting some kind of controlled movement. So with the Chariot and an Emperor, those are very controlling cards. They're very, I don't want to say manipulative, but the reason why I'm thinking of this word is because of the Magician. They're almost trying to manipulate this connection to something that they want to be. Let's see, let's clarify the Emperor. Let's clarify the Emperor. And we have the High Priestess that came out. So they're really trying to follow their intuition. I feel like their intuition is telling them right now, pull back, pull back. Don't show your emotions too much. Because they have so much emotions towards you at this moment, they need to really kind of take a step back if they want to make this work. They do not want to scare you away. One more card to clarify their future actions, please. One more card. And we have Five of Cups. Five of Cups. This is something that again, there are a lot of regrets. They maybe because it's a future action, maybe they're trying to avoid situations and conversations that will lead to a lot of regret. So they're very strategic at this moment. Let's take a look at why do we have the Hierophant in your possible outcome. Why do we have Hierophant in a possible outcome? And we have Four of Pentacles. They're not ready to let go. They're trying to hold on to this connection. They're not ready to release this. They want to work on that. Why Hierophant? Clarify Hierophant. One more card. And we have Queen of Wands. Yeah. Queen of Wands is a very powerful energy, in my opinion. I feel like Queen of Wands is an energy of someone being very confident, someone being very someone who's taking care of themselves, of their energies, of their looks, of what they're doing. Someone who is really in control of who they are spiritually and physically. And they notice that they're highly attracted to you. So I feel like the Hierophant is because they really don't want to let go of this situation. They do not want to for this relationship to end. They're holding on to everything they can because they're highly attracted to you and they do want commitment. Let's see if we have the Hidden Truth Oracle message here for you today. What would they say if they were completely honest with you? What would they say if they were completely honest with you? What would they say? I can't stop thinking about you. Let's pull one more card. What would they say if they were completely honest with you? Completely honest. No holding back. No hiding feelings. No guarded energies. What would you say? I am not available. Oh my gosh, let's pull one more card. I really hope this is not someone who is in a relationship or in a committed relationship already. I really hope that's not the situation for you guys. Maybe they're not emotionally available right now because of all the overwhelmed feelings that they have and being busy, maybe even at work, trying to create their future. One more card. Just being near you is intoxicating. So you guys, I really feel like they do have a lot of feelings towards you. I really do think so. But these guarded energies, you guys really need to get out of these guarded energies. You need to take a break. you really need to take a break. You need to step back and figure out what it is that you really want to manifest in this relationship. Do you want to keep fighting? Do you want to keep playing with each other, showing each other no emotions, trying to manipulate each other into something? Or do you really want to open up? So let's see if there is an advice here for you from spirit guides. Please give my watcher an advice in this connection. Please give them advice. I feel like this connection is very, it's confusing. It really is confusing to me. So give them an advice in this connection, in this situation. And we have, nothing will come of this situation. I'm so sorry, guys, but you don't have to take this this message. Obviously, we all have free will and we have to exercise that. So just because the cards say that nothing will come out of the situation doesn't mean that you just have to drop everything and walk away. If you have that really strong feeling like you are divinely guided in this situation, as the Temperance card is suggesting, you can open up to that person and see where it goes. What's the worst thing that can happen? What's the worst thing that can happen? I feel like the worst thing that can happen from this situation is that you both are holding back from each other, not showing each other any emotions. And then at the end of the day, you guys are both heartbroken because this is not what two of you want. And I can definitely sense that from this card spread, that you want each other to be together. You want to be in each other's lives as much as possible, but because something happened in the past, you feel like you need to manipulate the situation and you cannot show much of emotions in here. So I really wish you the best of luck, and that's all I have here for you today. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment if you want to claim this reading down below. Take care. Bye.